Hey everybody, welcome back to another toy review slash unboxing, and as promised today, we have Series 2 of the Dragon Ball Super Dragon Stars. Woohoo! So, this is pretty cool. We got Super Saiyan Vegeta, we got Frieza Final Form, and we got Goku, a standard Goku with the black hair and everything, and I love it. So, just FYI, I've seen all the original Dragon Ball. I'm current with the dub versions of Super. Where I started with the dubs, I can't get used to the sub voice for Goku, so I'm sticking with dubs. And I literally just started into Season 3 of Dragon Ball Z last night, so I am, this is starting to go down right here. But I dig these. Series 1 was really, really cool. However, these are like the $20 like Marvel Legends, Star Wars Black Series style figures, and they're pretty cool. They're pretty good for that, for $20. I have now started getting into the SH Figuarts, however you say that, figures that are kind of like way cooler, but we'll get to those eventually. But still, I want to collect all these, and of course, we're going to end up building Shenron, so that should be fun. But since we got to do all that, I better hurry up and get into this. So let me dig out my kniff. And we'll go down the line as we're supposed to. So we'll start off with Super Saiyan Vegeta, and I'll show you the back. You'll see that's why I'm just going in the order that they are shown on the back. I do like the way these boxes line up on the side, though. I mean, that would look really good that way on a shelf if you're collecting them in box. But that's always up to you. There's all that. You can pause if you want to read any of that. And then, of course, this shows you that it's Series 2, and who's in Series 2. Even though they have them a little bit backwards, and of course that's the order they're in. And that's the order I'm opening them. Love me some Beerus, though. Mary and I not really fought over Beerus. Obviously, she was going to get Beerus, but I'm glad I was able to find myself one. And then I was telling her about the $50 SH version, and she's like, ooh, do I get one too? And I'm like, oh my god, I got to buy 2 of them? But then she remembered we will eventually be living together, and she gets to play with all my toys all the time. All right, I'm just going to destroy this box just because it's easier for me to get in there. I do appreciate these come with at least a little bit of accessories. All right, pop. Oh, crap. Went flying. All right. So, let's take a little look at Super Saiyan Vegeta. This is going to be the exact same as the Vegeta we already have. They've just changed his hair color. I don't know, the suit maybe looks a little bit flashier. Now, I do love the amount of articulation. Like I've said before, I love the way this hip joint works. You can get some really nice stuff going there. You got double articulation in the knee, lots of it down here in the ankle. The shoulder, I said, but actually I realized you can kind of do it like that if you want to get a punching motion going. I said it wasn't able to do that before. I was wrong. But the head, I wish the heads could tilt further back, though. So, like, if you're putting them in a flying position, you could have them looking straight ahead. But sadly, they don't really do that. Some interesting articulation going on there as well. And I do love, well, I was going to say how easy this is, but watch this be difficult. Yeah, that's being difficult. Come on. There you go. A lot of figures, they have a peg on the hand that you have to get into the articulated hole, and it's a pain. This is a little bit easier than that, so kind of excited that you can do that easier. I say, and then I'm having trouble, but the bandage on my finger is making things, there we go, making me a little bit slippery. All right, Kakarot, are you ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! All right, so, but very, very cool. I like the colors. They got his face. I'm with Mary, though. I would like the Resurrection F coloring, the kind of gray suit and having Whis' symbol on there. But you know what? You can get that in the SH figures, so there you go. Granted, you got to pay a lot more for them. So, and then you get a piece of Shenron's tail, and we'll work on that in just a minute. So there you go. There's Vegeta. Nice to meet you. All right, moving on. Frieza. Frieza. Fun story about this. We were finding these mostly in Walgreens. And, we're checking all of them all the time because I was trying to find a lot of these characters at store value as I was buying them a little bit late. And then I freaked out one day because I got real excited. I found a Frieza. And Mary was checking a different Walgreens. And she didn't tell me anything. She said they had this and this. I was like, nah, I got all those. And then I got out of the store. And I was on my way home. And this was an anniversary of ours, and, or was it Valentine's? I think it was Valentine's. And, I was like, I got Frieza! And she's like, oh, so they had Frieza, and I was gonna surprise you. So I was like, wah. That's right, I took mine back for Marvel Legends. This is the one she got me. All right, right off the bat, this is awesome. The paint work in here, the sculpt work. Now, I haven't quite got to the episodes where he starts doing this yet, but I mean, I've seen Resurrection F, so that was actually the very first Dragon Ball thing I saw. She wanted to go see it in the theater. Excuse me. And I had her give me like just a quick, okay, what do I need to know about Dragon Ball? And it was a fun movie. And now here I am a couple years later and getting close to seeing the whole thing. I love that he has some extra tail articulation with twisting that around. And, you can go all kinds of angles there. He's got the same kind of articulation in the hips and the knees and the ankles and everything. Arms, everything. And again, his head won't go back, though. I'd like to have the heads go back. That's my biggest complaint about these figures thus far. That's pretty cool. I'm going to need to eventually get me one of those like little turntable pedestal things so you can get a look at these without my hands in the way. But I think this is kind of nice because you get up close. Now, you get a few different pair of hands. You actually get an extra one with him. So there you go. I guess kind of a special beam cannon kind of thing. Again, don't tell me, I'm watching the episodes. By the time you see this, I may have seen this happen, but just don't spoil for me if you don't mind. All right, so there you go. There's Frieza. That's pretty cool. I wonder if they'll make a gold one. I don't know. I'd like to get a regular Frieza, though. I think that would be pretty cool, too. Okay, let's move on to the man, the myth, the legend, the Goku. The Goku. Actually, I guess I should go back and show you part of that box, just in case you're one of those people that like to see all the reading and stuff on the bottom. Just real quick. There you go. If you have anything you need to see there, you can see it. All right, let's get into Goku, and then we'll get to building. And I do have my parts over there, but suddenly I'm thinking, wait, did I not put the instructions for building Shenron in with my parts bag? I don't know, whatever. All right, come on. Come on. Oh, yeah, buddy. Yeah. Oh, I was really excited when I finally found this one. Because, a lot of people are all more excited about Super Saiyan versions, but I'm like, I like just classic Goku, man. Come on. And they do come out of the box very easily. Well, I mean, they don't have like things tying them in there. His shoulders are a little bit different. They don't have quite as much articulation to them, but they're still pretty cool. He can actually look up a little bit, so that's kind of nice. And, yeah, same articulation there. I guess the knees aren't quite as articulate because of the kind of pouching. I'm trying to say 18 words all at once. The gathering of the material down there. The belt's a little loose. That's interesting. Not a problem being loose, but... Boop! I boop your nose. Boop! I boop your nose. Boop! Alright, that is really cool. Again, one of the things, though, about the SH figures is you get a lot of interchangeable faces. I mean, it's good to have... This is the face you would want to go with if you're just going to have one. But for me, personally, I much prefer the kind of goofier, derpy kind of Goku. So, colors on this are really nice. Very, very cool. And then you just get some basic hands. All right, so we got 4 pieces of Shenron. Let me get into this bag from Series 1. And we have a part of a stand, and another piece and a couple parts of a stand, and a head, and a stand, and a thing. And then I'll set that off to the side. And yeah, I did not, for whatever reason, I did not toss the instructions into this bag because I am dumb. So let's see if we can figure it out without instructions, or else I'll go try and find them. I feel like this should be fairly easy. All right, so let's see. That probably doesn't go into that. I think this maybe. That seems right. And then maybe this then goes into that. Sure. I hope so, because that ain't coming back out, I don't think. Uh-oh. No, I already feel like I'm screwing up. Does that go there? No. That maybe goes there? Ah, that goes there. And then his head probably goes there. Maybe. Looks like it. And then I guess this piece goes here. And then the tail goes here. Okay. All right. Okay, that actually worked out pretty well. Oh, that's a really nice Shenron now that he's all put together. Yeah. Now, I think the tricky part is going to be figuring out how to deal with that, but we'll see. We're going to mess with it here in just a second. And again, this is slick, and it's causing me problems trying to push things together. Yeah, actually, that went together much nicer than I thought it would. Oh, and I'm literally just, for the first time, I saw the Namekian dragon last night, and I'm like, Jesus, that would be an awesome figure. All right, so this does seem fairly self-explanatory because of the size of these. They're all different. They all have a correct shape. So I guess that kind of goes in like that. This seems to go like that. And I guess that goes like that. Okay. All right. Well, maybe he goes this way. Yeah, this is the part where I should have found the instructions. Because I don't know how he hooks in there. Maybe like that? Sure, we're gonna pretend it's like that. All right, you know, you guys probably don't care how he goes on the stand. If you get your own, you'll get your own. Sorry about that. You can berate me in the comments if you want. But there you go. I was just trying to make this video not take 2 hours. But actually, I really like that. And Shenron, I mean, obviously he's not to scale, but it's all because he's got a cool pet dragon. Oh, I boop your nose. All right, so, all right, there you guys go. There is Series 2 of the Dragon Ball Super Dragon Stars action figures from Bandai. Very nice. Alright, so again, I have Series 3 for you, and I have the 2 GameStop exclusives, so we'll be doing those over the next couple of weeks, and I'm definitely picking up Series 4. And then eventually you're going to see some of the SH Fig Arts coming, because I already got a Yamcha, and it's really cool. And I'm going to do the Ninja Turtles, and those are really cool. But let me know, what do you guys think about these? What characters would you like to see without spoilers, if you don't mind, because I am behind on DB Super. But so far, if we're talking Super line, I still really want a Manaka. I'd love a Bulma, too. Or Trunks, future Trunks in, like, the green top. That'd be kind of cool. But that's me. So let me know, geek out, what's your favorite, all that kind of stuff. Can't wait to hear what you guys have to say. Other than that, click that thumbs up button. Give me that good old Super Saiyan thumb of encouragement, because it's wonderful to be encouraged, Kakarot. And I guess I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go play with some toys and open up some more stuff. And I'll see you all later.